about this Southwest Florida housing market. We are here to look at the July 2023 numbers. They just came out the other day. And so we're going to compare them year over year and look at how everything's trending so far this year. Starting off with Collier County, which is the area we cover furthest to the south. Closed sales at 679. That's down just under 7% from a year ago. Median sale price is up though to 626, 14% higher than from a year ago. Month supply of inventory at 4.1 months. So we're starting to get into that balanced market, although the median sale price is not showing it. Median time to contract, 49 days. That's up significantly from last year. Getting back into the historically normal range. New listings at 847 is down 13% from a year ago, and new pending sales at 770 is up 8% from a year ago. So you see kind of the inverse new listings and new pendings that should, as long as everything stays on track, start to see that inventory potentially decline a little bit maybe. If that continues. So moving on to Lee County, closed sales at 1539. That's down a little over 9% from a year ago. Median sale price at 385.5 is down a little bit, 2.4% from a year ago. So we are seeing prices decline a little bit there. Month supply of inventory at 4.3. Median time to contract is at 39 days. New listings at 2122, which is down almost 10%. And new pending sales up just 1.9%. Charlotte County, we got closed sales at 478, which is down 13% from a year ago. Median sale price is up a tiny bit at 365.5. Month supply of inventory at 5.2 months. Median time to contract 33 days. New listings at 719, which is down about 7.5%, and new pending sales are up 1.5% at 545. Then for Sarasota County, closed sales at 933, down 7%. Median sale price at 465. That ticked down a tad. Month supply of inventory at 3.3. Median time to contract 29 days. New listings down 19% at 1,110, and new pending sales down 3% at 919. So Manatee County is the furthest north end that we typically cover, and the closed sales are at 911, which is up 12% from a year ago. So that is bucking the trend compared to the other areas, the other counties. Median sale price at 445, which is down 4.3%, which is the largest decrease that we've seen, which is a little odd considering closed sales are up. But you might see why as we move on. It's also the lowest inventory in the area, 2.9 months, 33 days till contract. 1,029 new listings is down 31%. So that's the biggest decrease that we've seen, which is why the month supply of inventory is still so low. And new pending sales at 861, which is up 3.6% from a year ago. So now let's look at the trends so far this year. So closed sales, we see pretty similar across the board. Low in January, a little higher in February, big jump up in March, flat in April and May, and then you see it start to tail off. This is typical. This is our historical typical model. March, April, and May are usually when the majority of our transactions close in Southwest Florida. It's always been a seasonal market. It tends to be that the closings happen towards the end of the winter season for us and in the early spring. And so we see it in Collier County. We see it again here in Lee County. You see it in Charlotte County. It's just lower numbers because Charlotte County's volume is always lower. Lee County is always the bulk of the volume. Sarasota is basically the same, and Manatee is also the same. So very similar. That is a typical historic trend that we have pretty much always seen. until we got into 2020 and COVID and all that. Median sale price, as you can see here, they bounce around a little bit, but they've been pretty flat all year. Month supply of inventory creeping up a little bit in a couple of places. Collier County was creeping up. Now it's dropping a tad. Lee County just keeps inching up. Charlotte County is taking bigger jumps up, stayed flat this month versus last month. Sarasota County has been pretty flat, but creeping up a little bit every couple months there. And then Manatee, basically flat for the last 4 months after dropping from the first 3 months. And then here's our contact info. So you got any questions, want to see how this impacts you, whether you're a buyer or seller, want to know what it looks like, what it means for you and your particular situation, give us a call, shoot me an email, check out the website, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. We're on all of them. Hit me up. Let me know what questions you've got. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great month.